From 1987 to 1995, Full House filled Friday nights on ABC with warmth, catchphrases, and a San Francisco townhouse that somehow fit 3 grown men, 3 daughters, and a neighbor who never knocked. Today, it streams worldwide and still pulls in viewers who weren't alive when it aired. So what happened to the family that made America feel a little less lonely on weeknights? Bob Saget was born on May 17, 1956 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He played Danny Tanner for all 192 episodes, the widowed sportscaster dad trying to raise 3 daughters with help from his brother-in-law and his best friend. Off-screen, Saget was always 2 people at once. The wholesome TV dad America adored, and the profane, irreverent stand-up comedian his peers knew well. After Full House ended, he hosted America's Funniest Home Videos until 1997, then spent years on the comedy circuit before landing the narrator role on How I Met Your Mother in 2005, a gig he held for 9 seasons without ever appearing on screen. His 2014 comedy album, That's What I'm Talking About, earned a Grammy nomination, and from 2016 to 2020, he reprised Danny Tanner in the Netflix sequel Fuller House. In January 2022, Bob Saget died unexpectedly at 65. He was found unresponsive in his hotel room at the Ritz-Carlton in Orlando, where he was mid-tour on his stand-up run titled I Don't Do Negative. The cause was an accidental head injury. He had hit the back of his head and, apparently unaware of the severity, gone to sleep. Just hours before, he had performed a 2-hour set in Jacksonville and posted on social media about how happy he was to be back on stage. He was married twice, first to Sherry Kramer from 1982 to 1997, with whom he had 3 daughters, Aubrey, Lara, and Jennifer, and then to food blogger Kelly Rizzo, whom he wed in October 2018. His castmates called him their real family. When news broke, they issued a joint statement. 35 years ago, we came together as a TV family, but we became a real family, and now we grieve as a family. John Stamos was born on August 19, 1963, in Cypress, California, the son of a Greek immigrant father. He played Jesse Katsopoulos, originally Jesse Cochran, until Stamos asked producers to change the surname to honor his heritage, for all 192 episodes. Jesse was the cool uncle, the Elvis-obsessed musician who moved in as a favor and stayed for 8 years. After Full House, Stamos stayed relentlessly active, a long run on ER, appearances in Glee and Scream Queens, and decades of performing live drums with the Beach Boys. In 2023, he released his memoir, If You Would Have Told Me, covering his first marriage to Rebecca Romine, their 2005 divorce, his 2015 DUI, and his road to sobriety. He reprised Uncle Jesse in Fuller House from 2016 to 2020. John Stamos married actress Caitlin McHugh on February 3, 2018. They had first met on the set of Law & Order, SVU in 2011, reconnected in 2015, and got engaged at Disneyland in October 2017. Their son William Billy Christopher Stamos was born on April 10, 2018, named after Stamos' late father. By 2025, Billy was 7 years old and already joining his dad on stage at Beach Boys concerts, tapping out rhythms on a drum kit while the crowd cheered. Stamos remains one of the most visibly active members of the Full House family at 62 years old as of March 2026. Dave Coulier was born on September 21, 1959, in St. Clair Shores, Michigan. He played the lovably goofy Joey Gladstone for all 192 episodes, the stand-up comedian and voice impressionist living in the basement who gave the Tanner girls their most chaotic memories. Coulier spent his early career performing alongside Jay Leno, Jerry Seinfeld, and Robin Williams at the Comedy Store, and became a prolific voice actor on The Real Ghostbusters, Muppet Babies, and Scooby-Doo. He reprised Joey in Fuller House, and in 2023 launched the Full House Rewind podcast, going episode by episode through the original series. His connection to pop culture history includes an unusual footnote. He is widely believed to be the inspiration behind Alanis Morissette's 1995 hit, You Oughta Know, a theory he has confirmed himself. Dave Coulier married photographer and wellness advocate Melissa Bring on July 2, 2014, in Montana, in a ceremony attended by Stamos, Cameron Bure, and Saget. He has a son, Luke, from his first marriage, and in March 2025 became a grandfather when Luke and his wife Alex welcomed their son, Chance. The past year has brought serious health challenges. In October 2024, Coulier was diagnosed with stage 3 non-Hodgkin lymphoma. His wife Melissa, who has lived with lupus since 2006, became his primary caretaker through chemotherapy. In March 2025, a representative confirmed he was cancer-free. Then in December 2025, he revealed a new diagnosis, P16 squamous carcinoma, a head and neck cancer unrelated to the lymphoma. He is currently undergoing treatment, facing it, as those who know him would expect, with resilience and humor. He is 66 years old as of March 2026. If you're loving this look back at the Full House family, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Where Are They Now content about your favorite classic TV shows. Candace Cameron Bure was born on April 6, 1976, in Panorama City, California, the younger sister of Growing Pains star Kirk Cameron. She played eldest daughter DJ Tanner for all 192 episodes, and after Full House ended, she stepped deliberately back from Hollywood to focus on her faith and her family. She returned through Hallmark Channel movies, becoming one of their most reliable stars and appearing in over 24 films, including the 18-movie Aurora Teagarden Mysteries series. She competed on Dancing with the Stars in 2014, finishing third, co-hosted The View in 2015 and 2016, became Chief Content Officer of Great American Media in 2022, and in 2025 competed on The Masked Singer Season 13 as Cherry Blossom, dedicating her run to the memory of Bob Saget. Candace Cameron Bure has been married to former NHL player Valeri Bure since June 22, 1996, a meeting Dave Coulier arranged at a charity hockey game in 1994. After Valeri retired from hockey in 2005, the couple co-founded Boer Family Wines in Napa Valley, which he now runs full-time. They have 3 children: daughter Natasha, born August 1998, who married Disney Channel actor Bradley Stephen Perry in September 2025, son Lev, born February 2000, who married Elliot Dunham in January 2024 and works for the winery, and son Maxim, born January 2002, who attended Liberty University. In late 2025, Candace spoke publicly about a rough season in her marriage in 2020, crediting her son Lev with intervening and her faith with carrying them through. "I'm more in love with my husband today than when we met," she said. She is 49 years old as of March 2026. Jodie Sweetin was born on January 19, 1982, in Los Angeles, California. She was adopted at 9 months old by her uncle Sam Sweetin and his wife Janice, after her biological parents were both incarcerated. She played middle daughter Stephanie Tanner for all 192 episodes, starting at age 5, one of the more remarkable on-camera childhoods in sitcom history. After the show ended, Sweetin struggled profoundly, battling addiction to alcohol, methamphetamine, and other substances for years before getting sober in December 2008. She documented her recovery in her 2009 memoir Unsweetened and emerged as a genuine advocate for addiction recovery. She reprised Stephanie in Fuller House from 2016 to 2020. Jodie Sweetin has been married 4 times, to police officer Sean Holgan from 2002 to 2006, to film coordinator Cody Herpin from 2007 to 2010, with whom she has daughter Zoe, born April 2008, to musician Morty Coyle, finalizing in 2016, with whom she has daughter Beatrix, born August 2010, and most recently to clinical social worker Mescal Wasilewski, whom she married on July 30th, 2022, in a Malibu ceremony attended by Stamos, Cameron Bure, and Barber. "Mescal makes me feel absolutely comfortable and secure to shine as bright as I need to," she told People. She is 44 years old as of March 2026, a mother of 2, and one of the most inspiring comeback stories in the history of child stardom. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were born on June 13, 1986, in Sherman Oaks, California. Fraternal twins who shared the role of Michelle Tanner across 187 episodes, alternating on set from the time they were 9 months old. As they grew, their shared fame expanded well beyond the show. In the 1990s, they launched Dual Star Entertainment Group, producing a stream of direct-to-video films that made them 2 of the wealthiest young entertainers in the world. Each twin's net worth estimated at $137 million by 2004. They made their final on-screen appearance together in New York Minute that same year, and when Fuller House came calling in 2015, they declined to return, a decision that generated headlines they have never publicly addressed. Today, Mary-Kate and Ashley are among the most respected figures in luxury fashion. In 2006, they founded The Row, a minimalist, ultra-high-end label based in New York City that has won multiple CFDA awards, most recently Accessory Designer of the Year at the 2025 CFDA Awards, where the twins made a rare public appearance and delivered remarks. On the personal front, Mary-Kate divorced French banker Olivier Sarkozy in 2021. Ashley married artist Louis Eisner in 2022 and welcomed a son, Otto, in 2023. The twins are 39 years old as of March 2026, and their younger sister Elizabeth Olsen has become the most prominent Olsen in Hollywood, known worldwide as Wanda Maximoff in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Lori Loughlin was born on November 28, 1964, in Queens, New York. She joined Full House in Season 2 as Rebecca Donaldson, Danny's co-host on Wake Up San Francisco, originally a 6-episode arc that became permanent after audiences fell for her chemistry with Stamos. She appeared in 136 episodes total. After Full House, she remained a steady TV presence and became a beloved Hallmark Channel star. In 2019, she and her husband, fashion designer Massimo Giannulli, were arrested as part of the Operation Varsity Blues college admissions scandal after paying $500,000 in bribes to get their daughters into USC. Both pleaded guilty. Loughlin served 2 months in prison, released in December 2020, and was removed from Fuller House. The years since have been a careful rebuilding. Lori Loughlin returned to acting in 2021 with a guest role on When Hope Calls and appeared in Dick Wolf's On Call. In January 2026, Hallmark announced her return to their programming, welcomed warmly by fans who never stopped rooting for her. Her personal life brought fresh news in October 2025. She and Giannulli announced a separation after 28 years of marriage, with the sources reporting the relationship never recovered from the blame and broken trust the scandal created. Divorce proceedings are expected, but as of early 2026, not yet filed. John Stamos has been publicly and fiercely supportive throughout. She is 61 years old as of March 2026, beginning a new chapter. Andrea Barber was born on July 3, 1976, in Los Angeles. Before Full House, she had already played Carrie Brady on Days of Our Lives from 1982 to 1986. She joined the show as Kimmy Gibbler, DJ's brash, boundary-free best friend, becoming a series regular in Season 5 and appearing in 98 episodes. When Full House ended, she walked away from Hollywood almost entirely, earning a degree in English from Whittier College, then a master's in women's studies from the University of York in England, and building a career in international education. She reprised Kimmy in Fuller House from 2016 to 2020, receiving the call on the very same day she signed her divorce papers. Andrea Barber married lawyer Jeremy Ritke in Teen Center 2002. They have 2 children, son Tate and daughter Felicity, and divorced in 2014 after 12 years. She detailed that experience, along with her lifelong anxiety and a serious bout of postpartum depression, in her 2019 memoir, Full Circle, From Hollywood to Real Life and Back Again. She has since become a committed mental health advocate, a passionate marathon runner with more than 25 half marathons completed, and a warm constant in the Full House family. She co-hosts the How Rude Tanneritos podcast with Jodie Sweetin. She is 49 years old as of March 2026. Scott Weinger was born on October 5, 1975, in New York City. He joined Full House in Season 6 as Steve Hale, DJ's endlessly hungry boyfriend, appearing in approximately 50 episodes. While still on the show, he voiced the title character in Disney's animated Aladdin in 1992, a role he reprised across sequels and video game franchises including Kingdom Hearts. In fall 1994, he left for Harvard University, graduating magna cum laude in 1998. He reprised Steve in Fuller House and has since built a substantial behind-the-camera career, writing and producing for 902, Wano, Gallivant, Blackish, and The Muppets, and earning a 2025 Emmy nomination as co-executive producer on Hulu's drama Paradise. He married television writer and producer Rina Mamoon in 2008. They have a son, Misha, born in 2009. He is 50 years old as of March 2026. Blake and Dylan Tommy Wilhoit were born on November 29, 1990, in Los Angeles, California. Real-life twin brothers who were cast to play Nikki and Alex Katsopoulos, the twin sons of Jesse and Becky, starting in Season 6 of Full House. Blake played Nikki and Dylan played Alex. They first appeared on screen as toddlers with matching blonde hair and became an instant audience favorite, appearing in approximately 60 episodes across Seasons 6 through 8. They reprised their roles for 2 episodes of Fuller House in 2016, 20 years after the original show ended, prompting John Stamos to post a then and now photo on Twitter with the caption, "Boy, your sons grow up fast when you don't see them for 20 years. Unlike many of their castmates, Blake and Dylan walked away from acting the moment Full House wrapped and never looked back, at least not in front of a camera. Both brothers built careers in the entertainment industry's sound department, following in the footsteps of their father, Jeffrey Wilhoit. Dylan became a sound editor and has racked up an impressive resume. His credits include Game of Thrones, Black Sails, Castle Rock, and Spider-Man, Across the Spider-Verse, and he has won 4 Primetime Emmy Awards for his work in sound editing. Blake went the route of Foley artistry, mixing sound for projects including FBI, Castle Rock, World of Warcraft, Dragonflight, and the film Emperor. On the personal side, Blake married Hai-Rim Choi in July 2019, though reports from 2025 indicate the couple has since separated. He has also been known to work as a firefighter in Atlanta, Georgia. Both brothers are 34 years old as of March 2026, a pair of Emmy-winning, firefighting, sound-mixing toddlers who grew up just fine. The Tanner house on Broderick Street still stands in San Francisco, and fans still make the trip to photograph it. Bob Saget is gone. John Stamos is touring with the Beach Boys while his son learns to drum. Dave Coulier is fighting his second cancer diagnosis. Candace Cameron is running a media company and watching her kids get married. Jodie Sweetin fought her way back from the edge. The Olsen twins turned Michelle Tanner into a fashion empire. Have mercy, they all did just fine. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest Where Are They Now videos exploring your favorite casts from the past.